anybody that was so fake and they would do certain things to you, like make a joke, or they'll give you some type of love bombing, gaslighting you, and they're not real. I want to talk about fake people. And I want to talk about how to recognize somebody who is being fake, who smiles in your face, act like they're your friend. They almost like manipulating you to believe that they really into you, but they're faking. Even when it comes to sex, they fake you. I want to talk to you about that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you about fake people. I'm going to try my best, give you an understanding of why it exists. And I'm gonna give you a little ways to deal with people that can be fake and that smile in your face. So stay with Love Dr. Pamela. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a quick talk. I just want to give you a quick insight about fake people. Now, make sure you continue to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button, and let other people know that the Love Doctor is here, helping you understand how to deal with people and how to have great relationships on this journey. Okay, let's get into this. This is about people that act like they're so into you, and it could be various reasons that they do this, right? And a lot of time, there's reason that people do that. It's a reason that they act like that. And the cause of it sometimes has to do with deep-seated insecurities. And I talk about this all the time. A lot of people have a lot of insecurity. And so they're going to act like they're so into you, and on the basis of them being insecure. It could also be a fear of how they relate to you. It could be their mindset, what they think about you. And so they come off in a different way. Their affection can not be real, and they act as though they are real. When they fear you, it's just like they're trying to avoid situations, confrontations, conflict, and so they're fake about it, right? And then you have a person, and I say this all the time, it's about that low self-esteem. If your self-esteem is to a certain level, you're always seeking some type of validation. And so that's how the fake person comes in, because their self-esteem is so low, but then they try to act like their self-esteem is high, and it's actually low. So, like for instance, sometimes they'll try to give you praise, and the praise is not real. There's no value to it. They're trying to act like they're praising you, and they really don't. It's almost like they're trying to act like they like you, but they really don't like you. So it's deep-seated in why you have individuals do that, because it's actually them. And so I kind of want to help you understand and how to recognize a fake person. Hopefully I can give you a few ways to recognize somebody when they're being fake. So let's go right into this. Let's talk about a person that's like, I call it mirroring, right? They love everything about you. They love everything. They have no opinions of their own. Everything you say, they agree. They are like your perfect clone. They want to be like you. They do everything that you do. And the thing about when that happens is they're only around you when the sun is shining or when everything is great. But when you crash, they're busy. You ever notice that? And I'll give you a story like, okay, so like for instance, let's say you, how can I, when you go, let's say you go to events and you're getting ready to go to this event and you're trying to get yourself together to be there and do everything. And they say they love this, I always go to these events like this. They always try to make you feel like everything you like, they like. And so when you tell them about it, yeah, I like that, and I know, and then they try to make up things as though they've been a part of it before, and it's just a fake, because they're just trying to be around you, and they're pretending to like what you like. So they're matching what you like. So if you like something, they like it. You got me? It's like everything you like, they like. It doesn't matter what you say, they're gonna always agree to what you like. You got me? And that's a person who's just gonna mirror what you say. And they're not real. They're just fake. It's just like when you have a fair weather friend, a person that try to act like they friend, and they only when they're around you, everything is wonderful. But when you want to do something else, they busy. And they just that's what we call a fair weather friend. They really not your friend. They just only your friend for a moment. Then you got that one that gossip a lot. You ever had a person that gossip all the time, but yet they're constantly talking badly about others to you? So if they talking bad about you, they talk about somebody else, they talking bad about you. So they really not your friend. They're fake, because they're definitely gonna talk bad about you. And they smiling in your face like y'all such friends, y'all just the best of friends, and then they turn right around and stab you right in the back. So I'm giving things you probably already know, but I'm just getting you to understand these type of people are fake people. So you just got to really pay attention to who you bring into your life and who you deal with. And it can happen when you're involved with someone. We're just not talking about we as women and women. It can be somebody you're in a relationship with that act like they're so into love bombing. A person to tell you, that they act like they so into you, take you out a lot, but then they'll tell you things are moving too fast, and then they'll say they've never met somebody like you, and then on the second date. And I'm telling you, that's happened, because my last ex was the same way. First date, he was so into me, and he asked me to marry him. First date. And here it goes 6 years later, never happened. So you really have to pay attention. And sometimes, and I look back at that, I knew that, but I wasn't really trying to go that route, right? I really wasn't looking to get married, but that was a way that person was love bombing, and that's how that relationship lasted so long, because I was just in a relationship to be in a relationship. And so I wasn't looking for that. You got me? But I knew it was love bombing. Another one is when a person, um, they always play the victim. Always play the victim. Is your fault that things happen to them. Things are not going their way. Or they'll talk about their ex and say their ex is crazy, or their boss was a bully, or somebody did something to them. They're always a victim. And they always don't see the innocent person, because they're the victim, you know. So you have to kind of watch that. Then you have the person who is takes drain you. They take your energy. They make you feel exhausted. They drain you. They confuse you. They everything is a reaction. Um, you give them support, but they don't give you nothing back. They just drain you. And so you really have to just watch that. You just gotta watch it. And that comes off as fake. So I'm giving you things that fake people do, and they're really not your friend, and they're really not there for you. Like a person that crosses your boundary. They just get in your way, and they push through, and they want to take things. It just want to get the things that you have without asking, and using things without asking. That's someone who's breaking your boundaries and crossing your way. You have to know how to deal with fake people. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. I gave you a few people that I found to be fake. We said the person that drains you, they're like taking your energy. We talked about the love bomber, telling you something that they like, they really don't. We talked about a person that gossip and act like they talk about other people, but not really, and turn around and talk about you. And then we talk about your fair weather friend, act like your friend, but really not your friend, smile in your face and really kiki, but then turn around and talk behind you as well. And then you got the person that want to be like you and mimic what you do, but yet they'll talk about what you do. You understand? So here's how you deal with people that um, fake, okay? One, when you know they're doing it, stop explaining that you know they're doing it, because you know they're doing it. You don't owe them any type of explanation and why they're hurting you. You don't, you have to just sometimes just say, I don't like what you're doing and I don't like the way you treated me. But sometimes when you deal with the people who are victims, you can't even have a conversation. So that's why you can't even explain yourself. You can't talk about it. But you got to match their effort. So whatever they do and however they act, if they give you breadcrumbs, you give them breadcrumbs. Okay? Stop trying to give them more than that. Give them the same thing they give you. Then you got to trust the patterns that they do. You know, if they're not apologizing, you don't apologize. What are you apologizing for? Because the behavior is going to keep happening. So don't apologize for something if they're not apologizing. Believe what they do, believe what they say. If they saying and they doing it, that's what they're doing. You got me? You got to create limits. There have to be limits. Your finances, your friends, your dreams, your decisions. Don't let them in. Don't tell them everything that you're doing. Stop always telling everybody what you're working on and what you're doing. You've got to learn to stop giving everybody so much information because you're not sure if they're really your friend. They may be faking like they're your friend and acting like they're friend. And now you've told them something, a secret, and they stab you in the back and go tell somebody else. You see where I'm going? So you have to watch who you tell your information to. And then you have to try to, make sure when drama arises, don't get into their drama. Don't be a part of it because they're just trying to get attention. Don't be a part of that. And they're trying to act like they're helping you if there's something that takes place. They got you. No, 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 no. They're causing you more problems by putting you in a situation. Don't let somebody put you in a situation. Okay? Now, when it comes to that, you got to really, really pay attention because everybody is not your friend. And this is the one thing I talk about. And I think I need to do a talk on that again about friends because it's very hard to recognize people who are your friends. And sometimes you think they're your friend and they really don't last. And I'm not saying that you don't have friends. I'm saying you got to pay attention to the people who are acting like they're your friend and they're doing things that are fake. And that's why I wanted to do this talk. But I know that some of you are thinking about it. I know some of you are here close to home. I know you've had people that have treated you that way, your partner, even your best friend, because sometimes act like they are part of your life, your family member, and you just not paying attention. And I just kind of want to give you that information so that you can understand, because you can't afford to carry confusion into another year. Not this entire year. You can't keep dealing with people who waste your time, who whine, who just drain your energy. You don't have time for that, especially not a partner. So I hope that the information I'm giving you help you out. So what I'm going to be doing is when I do I'm doing the girls' night event once a month. And the first one is going to be on this Friday. We're going to do a girls' night event. And I'm going to give you some strategies and I'm going to talk and we're going to do some girl talk. And and it's going to be a membership so that you can talk to each other. And sometimes having intimate conversations, sometimes somebody may ask a question that you don't ask a question about. And that's what I like about doing the girls' night out virtual workshop, because we're going to talk about things so that we can help build, better relationships with each other. And it's very important. So I want you to join me. Make sure you go to the link in the description. Get your ticket now. I'm giving gift bags. I'm giving away some prizes. I don't know how many yet, but I will be giving things away. But we're going to have fun. So make sure you join. Make sure you, again, go to the link in the description and get secure your seat right now. And let's do this work together so we can help each other. Let's get that mask off. Let's see what's inside. Let's see what's going on. Let's see the issues that we have. And let me help you through that journey. Okay? So you've been with Love Doctor. Thank you for joining me. I'll be back again as we talk about what more? Love, love, love.